Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. I'm Brandy. I don't know if I have to say that every time I'm Brandy, right? When you click on. Anyway, so as you can see from the title, today I'm talking about red flags. I'm only going to talk about 4 because we could probably do another video later of more red flags, all the red flags that I continue to ignore in my lifetime. But we're also going to talk about why we ignore them. If you see me looking down, it's because I have my notes down here. I'm not a relationship coach, therapist, doctor, none of the above. I'm just a girl who has been dating for a very long time and have ignored several red flags. Hold on a second. So some of the reasons I believe that we ignore red flags, one of them is because you want what you want. You ignore them because no matter what they are, if for some reason that person has given you that good feeling and good reason that you think they'll change or this will pass or whatever, you ignore them. I also think a lot has to do with childhood. Almost everything I feel like that we deal with as adults, it somehow stems back to childhood. But relationships, I think 100%. It's usually something you're scarred or some type of, it doesn't even have to be trauma necessarily either. It could just be how you were raised a certain way that you're going to react a certain way when it comes to things in a relationship with another person. So also it can be like attachment issues, insecurity issues, all different type of things. And sometimes you don't even know that you have these things, because I've noticed about myself that I can be attached to the idea of what I think this could be. It may never be that. It like I said, it's the idea in my mind that I'm like, this could be blah blah blah. This could be the person, which I don't even believe there is a person, but you just want something. When it feels good, that memory sticks in your mind, and so when the red flag comes out, you're just like, we'll just tuck that away. It's fine. We'll just put that in the back, when really we should be running. So I'll jump in. Like I said, I only did 4. If you like this video, I can do more red flags. The first one is the I don't know person. Now, I'm speaking as a woman, so I'm going to say this can go both ways for men or women. But personally, for me, dating the I don't know guy, the uncertain guy, run, ladies. Run like there is fire on your butt. Because if they're constantly telling you they don't know what the future holds, they don't know what they want with this relationship, they don't know, then they really don't know, because they really probably aren't thinking about that with you. That's why they don't know, because they're like, yeah, that's not something I wanted with you, so I don't know, is the only answer they can give you to keep you around. Because most people are going to stay, because they're going to say, well, eventually he'll tell me or she'll tell me. The confusion, that's what it is. It's confusion. And if there's confusion in it, it's not going to work. It's a bad idea to stay, and it's a serious red flag. Number 2, the walking on eggshells. I've done this. All of these, this has happened to me. I've done this or been through this. But the walking on eggshells because you don't want to start a fight, or because you know this could be the one fight that ends it all. Red flag that you need to get out of that relationship. Because why can't you bring up something? Everything you bring up doesn't have to be an argument either. You can bring up something and have a conversation. If they don't know how to have a conversation and it not be considered an argument, red flag. And they could just be trying to avoid whatever the conversation is altogether. So they're like, you're trying to argue. No, I haven't raised my voice. It's just trying to have a conversation. So to me, that is definitely a red flag, especially if you bring up something and you're calm and you're talking. I had this happen and they just explode. So it's not even just like they're, angry. They're like yelling at you. Whole atmosphere changes. And all you did was bring up something or ask a question or talk about something they just don't want to talk about. Number three, I have mixed emotions about, and this is why. Number 3 is social media. I'm not big on posting whoever I'm with on social media. I think it is definitely okay not to consistently post who you're dating on social media. But I also think there are times that you can, such as like birthdays, anniversaries. Definitely times you would think you would post your partner. But I'll give you guys an example of a red flag that I ignored. I had an ex who never posted me. And it was turning into a big thing. Like, I didn't want to fight about it. I was doing the whole avoiding bringing it up because I didn't want to fight about it. And I just couldn't figure it out. I was just like, why won't he post me? Like, I don't even post a lot, but I at least have posted us. I posted us on an anniversary or like for his birthday or something, and he just would not post me. It was this whole big argument. Do you know when we broke up, and I want to say probably a year after us breaking up, his face that popped up on my Facebook, his profile picture was him and his girlfriend. He didn't like me, guys. He just didn't like me. It's just plain and simple. Or that's a clear sign of if he wanted to, he would. Because how you not post me the entire time we were together, and then I look up and your profile is you and your woman? I couldn't even get a picture for a birthday. Like, what? I was like, oh, okay. So he just didn't like you. Good thing that ended, because clearly, so it kind of depends. Social media is deep waters. Like, you got to tread lightly with when it comes to social media. Last but not least, bad relationships with their mom. And this could go both ways too, because sometimes if you have a bad relationship with your mom as a female, that definitely is going to be an issue in your relationship some kind of way. But me being a female, I'm speaking from my point of view. Dating a man who has issues with his mom, let me just say, I wish I could talk to a doctor and find out what is it exactly, the difference. Like, I understand the mother is the nurturer, and so that means my window's open if there was a bug flying. So, if they're missing that nurturing thing from their mom, that could possibly be what it is. I'm guessing. I'm thinking of some things here, throwing some things out there. Please comment below if you have any ideas of what you think it is. But if a man does not have a good relationship with his mother, there's a different level of disrespect that you will get. Because especially if he like completely dislikes her, if there's just like if he hates her or dislikes her, you're in trouble and you should be running. But if it's even like a relationship where they kind of teeter-totter, it will not work out in your favor. They are not gonna, it's almost like there's like a sympathetic, like I said, nurturing thing that's just missing when the mother's not involved with her son, or when she doesn't have a close relationship with her son. There's just something that is lacking there, and it's gonna come off in your relationship. I've never heard of a time that it didn't. So Those are 4 of my red flags that I have definitely ignored. So don't feel bad if you've been in this boat, because I've ignored them too. And I would like you to comment below if you know of any more red flags, or if you'd like to see another video of more red flags. And I'll see you next time.